welcome back to Atrium After Hours.
I
Today,
have some notes today
okay,
because we have something special coming up.
yeah.
Our Botox event. I want to call it Bloom and Botox for our spring.
Oh,
I saw that somewhere. I thought it was cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Bloom and Botox. Happy spring.
Bloom and Botox. You will bloom if you get your Botox.
Exactly.
Well, your wrinkles will not bloom.
No, they'll go away.
They'll wither.
They'll
and
wither.
Die.
Like, I guess flowers should be withering and dying in the spring.
They should not.
No, they're blooming.
The flowers will bloom.
Your Botox is gonna bloom, but your wrinkles will wither.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're just working through a few kinks in the marketing.
Yeah, don't mind this. We just have to talk some things through.
Yeah, it's great. It's fine.
Yeah.
So we do it twice a year, semi-annual Botox event.
So our other one was Botox, right?
It was Botox. It was in October, and it was super successful.
It was fun. I had so much fun.
I was really busy, and I didn't get to eat.
And you wore heels, didn't you?
I had my witch costume on. I'm not going to wear a costume.
You were running around in your heels down this hallway. I was like, a witch is loose.
I had my hat on. I'm not going to dress up this time because it's spring.
You could dress up as a flower.
Probably not.
Or like a fairy garden fairy.
Oh, Lord.
No?
I don't think so.
An Easter bunny?
An Easter bunny.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit after
it's
Easter.
Fast.
I'm sure you could find a costume.
So it's
on
April
sale.
9th. It's the week after Easter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, April 9th, we're doing the spring Botox event.
Yeah.
Bloom and Botox.
That's what I just came up with. You might see it on the social media. You might not.
Because we don't know.
Yeah.
We're working through some things.
Yeah. But I'm going to read a couple of things
about
it.
Tell me.
So our Botox is usually $14 a unit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we're on $12 a unit. So we have a little bit of a discount. And that's for Botox and Jeuveau.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have to get at least 25 units.
Yes, which is a ridiculously low amount.
Yeah. I mean, what's like the treatment amount? Isn't it like 60 something?
Yeah. So yes, FDA approved. And this is the thing that people don't understand is Botox is a medication. So like when people come in and they're like, oh, I only want 20 units.
That's like you saying, oh, I just want to take half of a pill.
I'm going to take half my birth control pill.
And see what happens.
Yeah.
Probably nothing good.
Try it out. Same thing. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
So the FDA approved amount is 20 units here between the eyes, 20 units in the forehead, 12 on each side for your crows. Mm-hmm. And then we can also do Botox along the jawline. It's called a Nefertiti lift. Mm-hmm. And that'll snatch.
Is that a part of like the masseter Botox?
No.
But so, you can do Botox in the
yes.
masseter.
So masseters is for like teeth grinding and
I feel like it gives you a little snatch.
It'll give you a little snatch. If you have a bulge there, like if you bite down and you can feel that bulge, which I have a little one here. I don't know if it's visible, but you put some Botox in there, and what Botox does is relax the muscle. So it'll relax that big muscle. Mm-hmm. So if you're like a tooth grinder at night or whatever, you get those TMJ headaches or whatever, it'll help with that.
Yeah.
But the Botox along the jawline will snatch your jawline back a little bit. So people are loving that.
Yeah.
And then I also have been really putting a lot of Botox in the neck and platysma bands. Mm-hmm. So when you get that crepey neck as we get older, or tech neck from constantly looking at a screen or a computer, I can take those bands, like if mine are injected. So if you say E and you can see those bands, I can take and put some Botox in there and relax those, and it gets rid of that crepiness and that tech neck. So people are loving that.
Yeah.
So that's
your neck ages before your face ages. I learned that today.
You did?
Yeah, because I'm doing a post about like how important it is to bring your skincare down your neck. And your sunscreen down your neck and all of it down your neck, because your neck doesn't produce oil, as much oil as your face. It'll wrinkle and sag quicker.
I feel like none of my skin produces oil anymore. I'm so old.
Yeah.
Just stop doing it.
Up.
I'm dried out. I'm withered.
Yeah, you're going to wither it away. All right, well, we also, during our event, we're going to have 20% off all SkinCeuticals.
Oh, nice.
It's one of our favorite skincare brands here.
I do love me some SkinCeuticals.
And there's good post-injection skincare.
Love it.
Yeah.
And I put some PTOX on.
That's what I was going to say. PTOX is a good big one for Botox because it prolongs your Botox, right?
Allegedly.
Do you use it?
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it. It makes your skin look like glass, and
Yeah.
that's the trend right now is
Yeah.
glassy
Glass
skin. So
skin.
you're not gonna have glassy skin if you have wrinkles,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna have glassy skin if you have sun damage either.
No.
So you need to probably not look like leather.
Yeah.
Sunscreen.
So while you're here for the event, and these deals are only for the people that attend the event, and spots will fill up. I mean, you know how it was on the Botox.
I didn't get to take a lunch.
No Chick-fil-A for
Somebody
you.
bring me something to eat.
Yeah.
Maybe.
One of the clients, can you bring us Chick-fil-A?
I like a fat fountain Coke from
From
McDonald's, a
McDonald's.
crispy one.
Maybe a fish fillet. If it's for
No,
it's
Easter.
after Easter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be able to cuss
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
I can eat meat.
Yeah. Eat meat.
I don't even think
cuss.
it's on a Friday.
What?
It's on a Thursday.
It's on a Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
So lip filler will be $100 off.
Nice.
You don't get the filler that day because unless we have time.
Mm-hmm.
But you bank it, but you pay for it that day, and then you can use it whenever you want.
Okay.
And then filler is that's a lip filler is $100 off, and then dermal filler anywhere else is buy two get one free.
Ooh, so if you get cheeks, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So you could get cheeks and tear troughs, or
Yeah.
cheeks and like lower face jawline.
Lips,
so
even.
Yeah.
And then we also have a $59 flash facial you can get down here. Ooh. To get you started with your facial. 40% off laser hair removal.
Nice.
And $500 off physique.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's really nice.
I know. So
Okay.
those are our deals for.
Okay.
They're exclusive to the people who attend our Botox event.
Okay. So
Botox.
It's a good thing you're telling me this. I won't remember it. So when you get in my chair and you're like, what's the deals today? I will be frantically searching for that paper.
Be like,
because I don't remember them.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a lot of specials going
There
on
is.
today, deals. And the Botox, I always remember it's $2 off a unit, which is nice. So talking about Botox, just want to talk about dosing. Just because I feel like there's so much confusion, and I get people that come in and they're scared. They've never had Botox before, which I get that. You can be scared. That's okay.
To put a needle in your face.
It's a tiny needle.
I know.
It's a tiny needle. But so Botox, what it does is I inject it in the muscle, and it blocks the acetylcholine, the protein, from getting to that muscle, and that protein is what makes your muscle contract. So it puts like a little force field over the muscle so that protein can't get to it. So it doesn't wear off per se. Our bodies are just smart, and it forms new receptors. If I dose you properly, like give you the proper dose, it will last 12 to 16 weeks. So if I say to you, you need 20 units right here between your eyes, and you say, well, Steph, I only want 10.
That's fine.
Well,
but
you're probably going to get pregnant. Just kidding.
Well, I was like,
if you took half your birth control pill and
you're not careful,
you would probably get pregnant.
Yeah.
If you take half your Botox, your wrinkles aren't going to go away.
Yeah.
Or they might go away.
But it's not going to last.
Yeah, they'll go away for like maybe 8 weeks.
And then that's just a waste of your money. You might as well get the 10 more units and spend the money then, because you're just going to have to spend it again to get your wrinkles gone anyway.
Yeah. So sometimes I will say no to people because honestly, like, I want you to get the best bang for your buck. And I understand how this medication works. It's a medication. So I understand how it works. I get what it does. And I try to explain that to the clients too, so that they can understand too. I just had a client come back after 2 months, and she said, you put Botox here and here, and it's already wearing off. Yeah, I told you. Because you didn't get the proper dose.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that every single person needs 64 units, but that is the FDA. That is what the clinical trials have showed works and makes it last for 12 to 16 weeks. The other misconception is people think that more units, more frozen. That's false. So I can freeze your face with lower units. It's just not going to last as long.
Yeah. So
that's all technique. People with dropped brows or spocked brows, it happens. We can't see underneath your skin. So most injectors are very good about it, but it happens. Everybody's musculature is different. Everybody's body is different. So that happens. That's why we try to have you come back in 2 weeks so we can take a look at your dose of medication. Again, it's a medication. And this is what I just try to drill into people's heads. It's a medication. This isn't a facial.
No.
This is Botox. I am putting a medication into your body.
Yeah.
And Botox is tried and true. There's been more clinical trials on Botox than Tylenol, and
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
It's been around for ages.
Mhm.
It's safe. I always say Botox is benign, and it pretty much is.
Yeah.
But you have to understand what it's going to do for you. So
Mhm.
it can relax your muscles, and you're going to love it. But if you don't get the proper dose, then you're not going to be happy. So
Mhm.
sometimes I will say no to people just because I'll be like, you know what? Come back when you can get the full treatment.
Yeah.
Come back when you can do it right because
Yeah.
you're not going to be happy,
No.
and therefore I'm not going to be
Yeah.
happy. So,
And that just causes more of a headache that you think then, like, when we come to you and say this person's not happy with their Botox, and at first it's like, oh no, like, what did I do? But then we look at the charts and then you're like, well, I did dose them here as a nurse, like a medical provider,
mhm,
and they told you what they want. So then it just causes a big ruckus,
right.
and then you did what they want, and then they're not happy because you did what they want, and then they have to come back,
Because
and then you make
people,
them happy
they don't
because they got the
believe,
correct dose
they
then.
don't believe us.
I know.
They don't believe
They
me. And
believe that TikTok.
right, right. Well, yeah,
Pretty soon people are going to be ordering Botox off TikTok and doing it themselves.
I have seen people ordering it and I don't know where they're getting it from, and China or somewhere. I don't know. And they're injecting things into their bodies
And
between neurotoxin,
weight
GLP-1s.
loss.
Oh my, I can't even. I mean,
Yeah.
and then they're scared of me. I'm trained.
Yeah.
This is actual
You poke your own face.
this is actual medication
Yeah.
from Allergan, from Evolus, like from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
We're not getting it on the black market or anything.
Yeah, no.
It's legit.
So tell me the difference between Jeuveau and Botox. That's just a brand thing, right?
Mhm,
So they
yeah.
do the exact same thing.
Yes. So there's numerous neurotoxins.
Mhm.
We only carry Botox brand and then Jeuveau made by
Yeah.
Evolus. So a molecule off
Yeah.
or just a couple molecules are slightly different, and it's still neurotoxin. So same mechanism of action, same pretty much same setup. I
Mhm.
use them very
Yeah.
interchangeably. um I don't like one over the other. Sometimes I will grab the Botox first just because, again, it's tried and true.
Yeah.
It's been around
Yeah.
forever,
Yeah.
forever and ever. And then also Allergan, the makers of Botox, is also the maker of our biggest collection of dermal fillers.
Juvederm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Juvederm is also made by Allergan. So then you have
You
Alley,
can pair them together.
right? And you can get some discounts and stuff. So if I know that someone's going to be getting filler at some point down
Yeah.
the road, I will have them do
Yeah.
Botox and scan
Start
for
your
Alley,
points. Yeah.
get their account up with Allie, and then because Allie will give out things like $100 off just
Yeah.
today. You just flash scan it every
Yeah.
time you come in. They might have $100 off. They might have, I don't know, one time they did like buy one gift card, get the second one of equal value free.
Mhm.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
So
I think that's like a Mother's Day thing, I want to say.
I can't remember what it was, but people were like
Yeah.
all about it.
Yeah.
So it's nice to do that. So if I know that someone needs cheek filler or jawline filler or lips, and that's their goal down the
Mhm.
road, I'll just be like, hey, let's start this Alley.
Yeah.
Let's do Botox brand. That way it's all tied. You
Yeah.
get points for all of it,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Great. Well, we're excited for that.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna have like snacks, drawings, like prizes and things.
There's always prizes.
Something.
Sometimes our SkinCeuticals rep will show up
And
and
we do the face evaluation.
yeah, we can put your face under the LED light, and it's never.
It's humbling.
It is so humbling. I've been trying so hard on my skin for the past 5 years now, almost 6, and I still will go under that light, and I'm like, it just shows your sun damage.
Yeah.
Your
Your flakes.
dryness.
Yeah.
Mine just shows dryness and still sun damage. And I'm careful. I sunscreen every single day, but every fall I come back and I look in that thing and
you're like,
it's bad.
yeah.
So sometimes she'll show up, which is nice, and then she can talk to people
Mhm.
about their skincare, which I love that.
Yeah.
And then sometimes our Allergan rep will show up too,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And then she can talk to you about Botox,
Yeah,
fillers, like, why fillers. I hate that they're called fillers because I think that it's just replacing volume loss It's not going to make your face look bigger, fatter. You're not going to look like a crazy person. But right now we're doing a whole like signature refresh. It's $2,200, and it's basically full face filler. Like I can do whatever I want. I can put your cheeks back where they belong. I can do some tear troughs. I can do jawline. I can do lips. I can do everything I want for $2,200, and you don't have to worry about I'm paying for this syringe, that syringe, whatever. So
you can
that's
use
also
as many as you want.
That's also a really good deal right now, and I don't know how long they're going to keep that on.
It's technically a March special, but we might have it throughout the spring.
Okay, yeah, I love it. Yeah. I think it's fabulous because sometimes, I mean, I personally have 2 syringes of cheek filler in each cheek.
My favorite thing is when I'm in the room and you tell people how much you have in your face, and they're like, "No, you don't."
I do,
and you're like, "Yeah, you don't have to look crazy."
No, I know. I have
they're
2
so
syringes,
shocked every
2
single
syringes
time.
of filler in each cheek, and then I have jawline filler, and of course I have lips. I have a ridiculous amount of Botox in my face, like over 100 units. So full Nefertiti, platysmal band, full upper face, 64 units for me. I put a little in my like lower face for downturned mouth. There's so much we can do with Botox. So Botox is a muscle relaxer. The Juvederm is more a volume replacer. So replaces that hyaluronic acid. After we turn 20, you quit producing. You don't quit, but your production, production of hyaluronic acid slows down every year past 20. So pretty much.
No, mine's already slowing down.
I know. We better fill your face up. Not yet.
Big cheeks.
Okay, that is a misconception. It does not make your cheeks bigger.
No, I said I already have big cheeks.
But it's not gonna. Filler doesn't make your cheeks
But a lot of
bigger.
the times when you have that chunky cheek, I feel like they don't fall. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not gonna fall as quickly.
You have no volume loss.
Because I have high cheeks.
You do.
Yeah.
You have no volume loss in your face, which is you don't need.
I'm 22.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like 2 years past.
Right.
So hyaluronic acid.
As you get like
depleting.
Into your late 30s, 40s, that thick fat pad that sits on your cheekbone, it just disintegrates and goes away. So it goes away, and then what happens is everything sinks down. You start getting these nasolabial folds here, some marionette lines, jowling. It's a horrible thing. It's so
we
bad.
Can fix it.
Yeah. So then I come in with the filler, and I replace the volume, and I can't really pull mine back too much because I have mine's already fixed.
Yeah.
My volume is replaced. But I put it back here, and we're not supposed to say that it tacks it up, but it
tacks it up.
It tacks it up, baby. It helps with the nasolabial folds, marionettes, and the jowling. So, and then the jawline too. Our bones just it's just sad. Getting old is so sad. But we can add a little volume back here too, just to pull things back, and then you pair that with that Nefertiti Botox, and
you're set.
You're set. Yeah, that's why I like the signature refresh, because it doesn't include Botox, but you get your full face Botox and a signature refresh, you are gonna look snatched.
Yeah.
And you don't have to tell people what happened.
No.
A lot of people come in and they're like, I didn't want to tell anyone, but people are like trying to figure out,
what did you do
like,
different?
Ooh, I like your hair. What did you do different? Ooh, are you using a new face cream?
Yeah.
Like, it's not the hair. I just got 5 syringes of filler and a full face of Botox.
And they can't figure it out.
Yeah, so you don't have to tell people. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll educate you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what to do. I'll give you your little aftercare paper, and
you don't even have to tell your husband.
No, you can throw that paper away if you want. No one needs to know.
No one needs to
You'd
know.
be like, yeah, you know what? It's beef tallow.
Yeah. Don't use the beef
it's
tallow.
Olive oil.
Please don't. Estheticians will kill you. Right. They will be so mad.
So speaking of estheticians, we are going to have one of our estheticians on very soon, because I really want to talk about the facials and how important it is, skincare, and those are my girls that I go to, and I'm like, hey, what should I do?
Yeah.
Or hey, I'll call Bree or Olivia upstairs even sometimes and be like, hey, I have this girl in my chair, and
she's using beef tallow. She's picking grass.
Help!
She's picking leaves off the ground and rubbing them on her face. I mean, that's where we're at nowadays.
Pretty much. And people think that just because it's expensive that it works well, and Bree is great. I love our medical grade skincare. I think medical grade is where it's at, but not everybody can afford that.
Yeah.
So she's got some really good dupes.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
And we'll share them. We're not
we'll
here to
share the
gaslight.
dupes. No.
I'm not gonna gaslight people.
What are you doing for St. Patrick's Day? You're gonna have some green beer?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you going? Are you going to that pop-up bar that you showed me?
No,
because your Valentine's Day one failed.
It's at the same place, turns out. So no.
So we're gonna skip that.
We're probably gonna skip that. I don't know. I've been looking at some places to go. We got invited to a party, so we might go to a little party. We will not be painting any rivers green.
Yeah, I'll be painting some rivers green.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I leave tonight. I'm a little scared.
It's gonna be fine.
There's wind warnings now. Like, way to make my
that'll make your plane go faster, I think.
Or like tip over.
Planes don't tip.
Okay.
They don't tip.
You swear?
I do swear, but I swear a lot, but not during Lent.
Yeah.
But you know what? Turbulence. That's what you're gonna feel. And I know. I get so scared of turbulence. But I will tell you that I've done a lot of research on turbulence because
it's not dangerous.
No. We one time were flying back from I think it was Las Vegas. Yes, it was a red eye. It was during COVID, so we had masks on. I'm not a good flyer. Okay.
I might be one of the worst out there.
Oh, I'm not a good
think
flyer.
Everything's gonna happen.
Same. So I have my rosary always. And I'm praying. I do. I never pray so much until I'm buckled in that plane seat. I'm praying, Lord.
Yeah, please.
Lord, forgive me. Lord.
Sorry, I cussed ever in my life.
I know. I'll do whatever you want. Yeah. So I'm always praying, praying the rosary, like, just please, dear God, like, get us. Please. I really want to go on vacation bad, Lord. But also, please don't let me crash.
Yeah.
So we're flying back from Vegas and we get on the plane and the pilot, our kids were, this is what, 5 years ago?
6 years ago today was when everything shut down. March 13th.
Okay, so yeah, we went like kind of after that.
Yeah.
We already had it booked.
Yeah.
It's fine. We wore a mask. Everything's fine. So we had the kids with us, and my daughter had this huge sloth that my husband had won her at Circus, and which is a whole other story. But so I was teasing her. I was like, they're not gonna let you on the plane with that. And so the pilot was standing there and he was super nice. And I was like, well, go ahead and tell her where this sloth has to go. And so he was talking to us and he was like, we got your sloth, honey. We'll put it up here. We got it for you. He was super nice. And he's like, it's going to be a bumpy ride. And I was like,
great. You're like, we're not joking anymore.
Oh boy. Stuff just got real. So we're in the seats, whatever. It's the red eye. So I'm trying to sleep. I got my earbuds in. I got my mask on. I'm doing the thing.
One thing about me is I will not fall asleep on a plane. I'm too scared.
I will try. I got my neck thing and I'm just like trying to sleep, whatever. I am not joking you. I was asleep. The plane dropped. I felt like we dropped like
you crashed
1,000 feet. My butt came off the seat. I'm startled awake. My husband said my eyeballs, like, you got the mask on. My eyeballs are so huge. Some guy in the back is like, hey! I'm like, oh my God, we're going down and someone's charging the cockpit right now. So I'm like hyperventilating. My husband's like, you're fine. Everything's fine. I'm like, what? Somebody coming up here? Like, what? He's like, no, everything's fine. Probably everyone was sleeping and it scared him. And I was like, why did I fly out of my seat like that? Does that mean I'm skinny? But
at least I'm skinny.
I was so like, it's sad, but my kids were like, mommy, it's okay. My kids are comforting me. My eyes are humongous. I pull my mask down just to get a breath. Here comes the stewardess. Ma'am, you have to have your mask up over your nose. I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. I'm like, they're charging the cockpit. We're going down. I'm gonna, I'm gonna fly by the seat of my pants right now. I'm taking this mask off. I'm gonna get a couple deep breaths. Okay.
You should have had a drink after that.
Oh my gosh. So we land. We're going to get off.
You're like, get your sloth, honey.
Well, and here's this gosh dang pilot, and he's like,
bumpy ride, eh?
I said, you weren't kidding. He goes, yeah, it was fun. I go, oh. I was like, that was not fun. I hope you think you're funny, sir.
Sir.
Respectfully.
Well, I'm glad they
Thank you for getting us on the ground.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I read something. It's like the pilot's going to do everything in their whatever to not crash a plane because they don't want to die either.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, like
they don't
nobody
want
wants to crash a plane.
Oh,
No,
of course not.
I'm
Of course
scared.
not. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You just, have to just pray.
Yeah.
I mean, and I just feel like it's out of my control.
Well, yeah. I'm getting on the plane, and once I'm on the plane, you're knocking it off.
Nope.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, you could if you act a fool. I just heard somebody got kicked off a plane. If you really
Yeah, but if
want
you're in
off,
the air,
well, they're not going to take you off.
yeah. Unless they push you off out of the window. I don't know. Ugh.
No, but I mean, I feel like as much as I don't like to fly, I really, really like to go places that you have to get there on an airplane.
Yeah.
So these are the sacrifices I make.
How was your Costa Rica plane? Or where were you just? Yeah.
We went to Costa Rica last year for spring break.
No,
and
but you
then
went for your.
I do a lot of flying for
Yeah.
someone who does not like to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Guatemala for a
That's
mission
what it
trip.
was. Yeah, yeah.
And I had to get on a
That
little.
small plane.
Oh, oh Lord, I did not like it.
Did you have your rosary then?
Every time, 100%. Yeah, I had it. I get that buckle on tight.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that gonna do if I'm crashing?
Well, if you drop drastically,
guess,
you will not fly out of your seat.
Yeah.
So now I understand why they say keep your seatbelt on the whole time.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll get in that, like, I'll get in crash. I'll get like,
crash mode. In tornado position.
People around me are like, what in the world is this chick doing?
I know everyone's like so calm on the plane. When I like hear something or feel something, I look around. I'm like, is anyone else freaking out?
I know.
Okay.
I always watch those flight attendants.
Yeah.
Are they freaking out or are they cool?
Yeah,
Are they just chilling right now? They're
like walking around with their cart like falling over with turbulence. You're like, we're chill. We're
little
chill.
vodka bottles falling all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm like, actually, give me one of them.
Can you fall in my lap? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like it's very safe.
Okay.
They say it's
even
safe.
with the high wind warning we have.
You're probably gonna have turbulence.
I'm probably gonna be delayed. Ugh.
Hopefully not. Ask them though. Usually they'll say when you get on. Usually they'll be like, "It's gonna be a bumpy ride, or we're expecting some turbulence, but everything will be fine." You're gonna be in
Chicago,
not sunny Chicago.
No.
You're gonna be in
windy
Chicago. It's the Windy City.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it all makes sense then.
Yeah. So they're used to flying in the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying in the wind.
It's only like an hour.
We're actually flying to Chicago. That's funny.
Do you have a connecting flight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spring break, that just dawned on me. We're flying to Chicago because I thought it was funny. We leave at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
We land in Chicago at 5:36 because there's a time change.
Yeah.
And then we go on to, flying to the West Coast, which could be under attack. But
hopefully not.
I mean, I want to see that coastline.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do anything for vacation.
I mean, it's spring break.
Hey,
I'm trying to
prices might get a little cheaper.
I'm trying to see Big Sur.
You should have waited.
Right.
the prices might drop. Nobody wants to go.
Well, and also watch that TSA because I wonder if it's going to be like a super long line.
Great. Well, I have 15 minutes to get from here to the airport.
Which is 2 hours early, right?
No.
But you're not checking a bag.
No.
Good girl. Okay.
But I get off work at 4. My plane boards at 4:40.
Okay. Well, I've missed a flight before doing that, so be careful.
Oh, but it's Akron, Can. You think the line's
going
to be long?
Hopefully not. You don't have the pre-check?
No.
I don't have it either. I was going to get it, but then either all 4 of us get it or none.
Yeah, because what's the point of you getting through?
Right, I'd be like, peace, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys on the flippity flop.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Well,
maybe, hopefully, you guys see me again.
I mean, your nails are green and they're lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to paint that river green.
I am.
So whenever you see the what river is that?
Is it the Chicago River?
What?
I don't know.
Hayden. Hold on. Hold, please.
Please hold.
What river?
I think it's the Chicago River, is it not? The Atlantic Ocean?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Well, here's what I want to do. I really want people to put their questions about Botox on
in their comments and we can answer them.
Yes. Hold on, but I'm going to tell you guys because I'm not going to. I like to
inform.
I like to educate people and myself. Let's see.
Well, you're probably not going to have service down here. I'm going to tell you it's Chicago River.
That is not the name of a river.
I think it is.
I think we should do a poll.
Okay.
I can't get anything. Zero.
Zero connection.
Zero. What river gets painted green in Chicago for St. Patrick's Day? Somebody
comment, please.
Yes. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
After hours.
After hours.